New questions this morning surrounding some controversial deportations in recent days by U.S. immigration officials. From a father in Maryland to a grad student in Massachusetts. Here's ABC's Andrea Fujii.
This morning, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement facing backlash as multiple deportations spark protests.
Free speech is not a crime! Free speech is not a crime!
A hearing is expected today for a Tufts University student arrested by these agents in hoodies and masks on a street near Boston. Rumaisa Ozturk is accused of engaging in pro-Hamas activities, threatening U.S. national security.
Why would any country in the world allow people to come and disrupt? Now, we gave you a visa to come and study and get a degree, not to become a social activist that tears up our university campuses.
But Tufts University argues Ozturk should be released, saying it has no information to support the allegations that she was engaged in activities at Tufts that warrant her arrest and detention. The school says other international students are now fearful of leaving their homes.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
At Columbia, new protests over the arrest of Mahmoud Khalil, also accused of pro-Hamas activities. His supporters deny he was spreading propaganda. And at Yale, some professors are now relocating to teach in other countries.
What is happening at universities that terrifies me most, that I did anticipate more than the crackdown on free speech, was the abduction and taking away of people walking down the street.
Meanwhile, after ICE acknowledged mistakenly deporting a father from Maryland to a notorious prison in El Salvador, the man's lawyer says the Trump administration is not helping to bring him back. Since Kilmar Abrego Garcia is not in U.S. custody, government officials say they cannot order he be returned to the U.S. An immigration judge back in 2019 granted him protection from being deported to El Salvador, saying Abrego Garcia was likely to face persecution by local gangs. The government has claimed, without showing evidence, that Abrego Garcia is a member of the MS-13 gang. His lawyer says he has a legal work permit.